Yo, what is good, Ice Gang? Iceman here, and today we got a reaction video. And what we're gonna be reacting to is I investigated the country where every drug is legal, which is a crazy title. But shout out to Tyler Oliveira. That's how you say it. Sorry if I botched it. Video came out a minute ago, but I saw it interesting. I ain't watched him too much, really. You know what I mean? I'm not even sub for real, but I've seen like a lot of the YouTubers that I have been watching. I think he started that type of style, like that type of news style. So like going to places and getting news reports. So I think he's one of the main guys that did it. 'Cause I see a lot more people doing it now too as well. But yeah, let's see. Where every drug is legal is crazy. We're gonna see where it is, what he's talking about, and what they go through over there. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel so I post notifications so you know when I upload. And let's get into the video.
This is Vancouver, Canada, a city that made every drug legal. Drug addiction, overdoses, homelessness, and crime.
Damn. Keep driving. All drugs are good and balanced. God made all drugs.
A few side effects of decriminalizing every drug since January 2023. The city's goal was to make using drugs safer by making them legal. But many Canadians think it's done the exact opposite. So I went to downtown Vancouver with my friend Kevin, a social worker and drug addiction specialist, to see the impact decriminalizing drugs has had on the city.
What?
Smoking crack out here.
Yeah, it's
just straight fentanyl, straight meth, straight crack.
It's definitely the most concentrated group of people of any city you and I have ever visited. Yeah, we've only done one block. We've been out here for 5 minutes. It's just complete chaos. There's offices right here. Can you imagine working here full time?
Considering the new laws here, I wanted to hear what kind of drugs the people here were using
junkies
and how
around.
easy it was to get their hands on them. Are you on Trank right now? Is that why you're nodding out?
I don't know, it might be. More drugs better.
Okay.
Yeah.
How easy would it be for us to get like fentanyl?
What did he say?
How easy would it be for us to get like fentanyl right now?
Yeah, about 2 walking by.
Next person?
Yeah.
And how long have you been out here, sir?
I've been here about 4 years.
4 years? What was that?
All of the above. All drugs are good and balanced.
All the above. Okay.
God made all drugs.
How many people do you think are just on this street right here?
Roughly between 100 people.
100 people? Well, I appreciate you guys' time. I'm gonna move out of the way just a little bit. Hey, you think I inhaled meth just now?
That's what it smelled like.
I low-key think I inhaled some. Did I do meth just now?
Well,
I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I'm holding on to you for a reason. In hopes of escaping the fumes
Damn.
I just inhaled, I walked
That's
into
crazy.
my convenience store and noticed it was filled with pipes, bongs, torches, and every other tool a drug addict might need to fuel their drug addiction. Look at this all right here.
Oh, you're not allowed to take pictures.
Okay, real quick.
You're not allowed to take pictures, man.
All right, my bad. We have a convenience store selling torches and bongs right outside of all this. What are you using out here?
They talking about you're not supposed to take pictures, bro. You in a public area, bro. Like I get like, okay, your business can choose not to have pictures and shit, but bro, you're doing this publicly regardless. Someone could just stand outside and record. That's something someone could do. So what is, you know what I mean? It just make no sense when they do that.
It's cocaine.
How easy is it to get cocaine out here?
Pretty difficult because most of it is just crap. Now you've got all this trank, you got benzo, you got fentanyl, you got heroin. You don't know what's in your dope.
Are you concerned when you use cocaine that fentanyl might be in there?
A little bit, I guess, to be honest.
And mid-interview, the angry convenience store owner pulled up on his scooter.
You have any authority?
I don't even know what you're talking about, man.
Huh?
We're talking to him.
Why did you took the picture?
Oh, we thought it was interesting, yeah. Why are you
Please
selling
stop the
torches?
I didn't pay for the taxi.
Okay, then what's the problem?
I'm not saving the cash.
Yeah, we deleted everything. Just go walk away. We're
Do you
done.
have any authority?
We're not doing
Do
this.
you have any authority?
Let's call it a day.
Next time you come into my store, okay?
He's pissed because we caught him selling pipes and torches in his convenience store, capitalizing on the drug epidemic out here. And then we stumbled upon this guy, who initially supported
just crazy.
the criminalization of drugs. How bad is it out here?
It's terrible. It's the whole harm reduction thing. It started it all anyway, so I was all for it to start up the harm reduction. But
So you initially supported harm reduction and decriminalization.
one of the beginning ones.
Do you think it's worked?
No, they
Because it sounds good in theory, but it just doesn't work like that.
Legalization. There's a lot of people out there that the college is cutting their meds off, and they need their medication.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm a patient myself.
Yeah.
And the college has cut me right down to just about nothing. And I need to buy the street drugs to get by. I would buy it from them. I prefer to have a safe drug supply. So
Do you think a lot of it's laced with fentanyl out here? Anything you buy on the streets?
everything's laced with fentanyl down here. They want you to get
Everything.
addicted, so
Do you use yourself?
Yeah, I use, and I know a lot of people use.
Yeah.
It's not really that dangerous if you're a user.
You don't think decriminalization helps
What?
users overdose more often or anything like that?
I wouldn't think so. No,
Seen people die out here?
I have, yes.
Yeah. Pretty common?
This is pretty common.
Proper harm reduction, it's been shown in European places, you know, Switzerland, like that.
The whole argument is that they have institutions to rehabilitate these users and not just facilitate the drug use, right?
Too. That's one thing we've told in this regard.
the fentanyl, you get addicted to it, and getting off it's hard.
In addition to the decriminalization of drugs, Vancouver has also implemented what's known as a safe injection site. A safe, clean, and supervised place for users to inject while decreasing needle sharing, syringe reuse, overdose death, and in the hopes of eventually referring these people to social services and addiction counseling. Little did I know, Kevin snuck into one last night, and here's how it looked.
What? Bro, what?
It didn't seem clean, safe, or supervised from the little that Kevin saw. So I went back on the streets to ask drug addicts how they afford their drugs. Been using
Damn.
fentanyl.
6+ years.
So is this your buddy right here?
Yeah, it's my friend. Yeah.
So he's nodding out. Is he okay?
He's fine with me, I think.
And we saw a line waiting to go to the bank. Are they waiting for social welfare checks to buy more drugs or what?
Probably waiting to pay off their drug debt is what they're probably doing.
So people are in debt to the dealers out here?
Most of them are, yeah.
For instance, if you have debt,
Everyone's stealing, everyone's selling their body.
so people sell their bodies out here to afford the drugs?
Yeah, he was stealing most of the time.
Here, like this security guy, would he do anything if you guys...
At all.
Can they do anything?
No.
No? And is that meth right there in your hand?
It's fentanyl.
Fentanyl?
And a little bit of meth.
Okay. How much?
You're
do
saying
use
that
a day?
like regular.
Grams.
Is that a lot?
10 grams a day?
Seven's a
Holy
lot.
smokes,
Seven's a
bro.
lot.
How do you afford your drug addiction out here?
Boosting.
Boosting?
Yeah.
What is boosting?
Stealing.
Okay, is that pretty common out here?
Yeah. No, I boost tools, clothes, phones.
I noticed that you
Bro,
have skin
what?
lesions where the side effects of xylazine, aka trank,
Yeah.
on your right arm here.
You don't think that's a xylazine taking it?
$8,000 watch from
Oh, you don't think it's dangerous carrying that out here? Okay, well, you better be careful with that on you, man. And then I found this guy guarding an alley entrance who appeared to be a drug dealer that agreed to an interview if we blurred his face. Do you use anything?
Yeah, use hard, crack or whatever.
Do you carry
Bro,
Narcan out here?
what?
I do carry it in my car. I live in my car.
You ever had to use it?
Yeah.
He lives in his car.
2 incidents where I've accidentally took it stuff.
Have you seen anyone die out here?
Not personally, but around, yeah, there's people that do all the time.
It was clear that overdosing was
Damn, bro, that's
surprisingly common,
crazy.
and fentanyl seemed to be the main perpetrator. As we walked to a
The
safe
Fenty,
auto
bro, I'm
exchange
trying to
try
tell you, the
interview workers
Fenty.
There, we stumbled upon this. This is where they're handing out harm reduction needles, supplies, and whatnot. Narcan right here. I think it's probably good to have on hand, actually.
Safe injection, we have syringes and stuff.
Narcan. We're just wondering if we could hear your opinion on what's going on out here in Vancouver.
This very second is
Yeah.
not a great time.
Okay, got it. Should we get out of here?
No, it's just I've got somebody who's just OD'd
Okay.
outside.
Oh, so that's an overdose. Okay.
That is what a methamphetamine with sleep exhaustion overdose looks like.
Meth overdose in real time right now. Ambulance is probably coming for him. You look at Dana doing his thing. So,
This is complete chaos.
yeah. And this is an active overdose in real time right there.
We are completely surrounded by active users.
Yeah. Also, most of my videos on
That's so
serious issues
crazy.
like these get completely demonetized and we lose money making them. If you want to help us keep making important documentaries like these and get extended uncensored cuts, go subscribe to my Patreon for as low as $5 a month. Link in description. As we walked off the block and into an alleyway, I noticed both ends were guarded by a drug dealer. You go through here or no? Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, they should worry about me, not them.
Anything, bro?
Oh, we're good. To my surprise, we had just been offered drugs on camera. Okay, we definitely just walked through some some active drug deals. As we walked away, we started getting dirty looks from those two dealers, but it was clear we could buy drugs on any corner of any block out here in East Hastings. Yeah, we're definitely being followed right now. This guy's wrapped in a trash can right here. I mean, this scene is...
I mean, you can't, how do you breathe? How do we even know he's alive?
What?
Yeah, do you want to check in on him? He might need some Narcan or something, I mean.
I was worried about you. You're in a trash bag. Okay, just check on you, brother. You doing okay? All right, you take care, brother.
So this guy's, his back's messed up, as you can see, from nodding out. This is definitely worse than Kensington by far. Definitely see a few cops rolling around here, but there are ambulances pulling out all day long. Oh, this guy's picking up leaves.
Hey, sir. I notice your pockets are full of leaves. What are you doing that for?
It's a wild one-liner.
It's money? Okay. So he sees the leaves as money.
It's probably harder to get Red Bull than it is fentanyl. It is no joke. The repeated use of tranq, which causes the user to nod out for long periods of time, sometimes led to spine deformities and back problems like what you're seeing here. People were nodding out everywhere. Did you use fentanyl? And the more we talked to people out here, the dirtier the looks we got. Something felt off.
There's 3 men to your left pointing at us and talking to them, and they're slowly walking over, so just be aware of that. Something's up. So,
all right, let's go.
I legitimately think they tried to take his camera.
Oh, you got
because
He walked by and he said, I'll kill you.
What?
Wait, who did?
They're slowly walking over. Something's up. So,
all right, let's go.
I legitimately think they tried to take his camera.
Oh, you got
because
He walked by and he said, I'll kill you.
What? He's got no back look. I'm trying to walk down.
Yeah, everyone is eyeballing us.
We're gonna get mugged out here.
Yeah, they're looking at us right now.
Take a quick intermission, back up the footage.
We got to get off of Hastings.
What I've noticed is the drug dealers use scooters to get around here.
I noticed that they always have scooters and they always have a mask on, usually a black mask. And they know the moment we're there that we do not fit in, that we are outsiders, and they are watching us. Probably that guy right here.
Yeah.
Because they always have the black masks on.
Get turned around when you said that shit. With drug dealers eyeing us on every block, we hopped in a taxi.
They don't care, bro. They don't on that.
And hopefully not get recognized. But as evening approached, a sense of bloodlust, aggression, and murderous intent filled the air.
Oh, this guy's coming over.
Keep driving, drive.
Yeah, go.
We drive. Oh, drive. All right, let's go. Yeah, go. This is easily the most chaotic place I have ever been. I mean, my
what?
is pumping. Thank God we're back in the hotel. The shopkeeper told me last night, he said, Kevin, don't go to the alleyways after 7 p.m. He said they will snatch you and they will kill you. And he strongly encouraged me to go back to the hotel.
I put on the hoodie so I can blend in a little bit more and just check out this disguise. Low-key think I look like a drug dealer now. You want anything, man?
Wait, where? Tyler! Where? Oh, God.
Nah.
It's actually gotten busier out here.
With a fresh disguise to blend into the hood, we headed back out one last time before it got too dark. People were literally robbing each other in broad daylight out here.
This is an OD.
Overdose happening right now.
It looks like she's ODing. She doing okay? She doing okay? You guys got Narcan? Yeah. You do? Okay, good. Just want to make sure you're okay, sweetie.
TV and everything. You look like TV.
Well, it looks like she was overdosing, and as she is overdosing, they're robbing her.
They're robbing her?
Yes. Yeah, they're picking her pockets. That's crazy.
We have a guy over here just nodded out, passed out on the curb.
Sir, are you okay? Just want to check on you. You okay, brother?
Kevin's gonna make sure they are alive.
Hey, guys. Are you guys okay? Looks like they're both breathing. Actually, I'm not sure about this guy. He's moving, but it's labored.
Shouldn't they have their heads tilted up a little bit more?
I know. Are you okay, brother? Okay. He said yes.
This is wild.
She had a ton of fentanyl on her.
This guy's screaming at me.
Oh, is he getting aggro? Okay, so we should go.
People appeared lifeless on the corner of every
Damn, bro, this shit look crazy. I know my face was just like, but this is just a crazy sight to see. Like, you just seeing all this, like, damn, bro.
To go buy drugs with, this guy came out of nowhere offering us advice.
If you get on that side, they're gonna start messing with you in your phone.
Yeah? Okay, should we call it right here?
So just do it wisely.
He knows what's up, and that makes me worried, actually.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Okay, let's go. We've probably been watched for the last 25 blocks.
Hey, they're recording us.
Yeah.
We need to keep walking.
Yeah, let's go.
Anthony.
Thank God for our miraculous Uber driver here who's going to speed racer us out of here.
After the insane chaos I'd seen out here, I hopped on a Zoom call with Eleanor Sturko.
That's just
British
crazy.
Columbia's Legislative Assembly
They live like
to
this.
repeal the decriminalization of drugs.
Now, what was the objective in decriminalizing those drugs?
That their idea was that this would reduce stigma. They cite other countries in the world that have had some success with decriminalization. They talk about Portugal, Uruguay, Germany, but there's a huge difference between what they're doing and what's being done here. Fortunately, the government is only telling half the story and they've only put half the work in. Because most other jurisdictions actually have involuntary care. Where the hell are they moving these people on to? It's just not fair for the public, and it's not fair for people that have addictions.
Wait, hold on.
These people onto. It's just not fair for the public, and it's not.
Number of toxic drugs. Ooh, and that's on pace. And that is on pace to beat, bro. What? When did it spike? Like, when did it continue to spike? It dropped off in 2019. 2020. Yeah, bro, that's so weird.
It's not fair for people that have addictions. We need to provide them the services they need and make sure that they get the support they can to get well.
What's the solution for all this?
To make sure that actually police, for example, were giving back their full discretion, we would decriminalization. It's like trying to bake the same pie as somebody else, but you don't use the same ingredients. Not going to turn out the same.
Facts.
Facts. Go check out his YouTube channel at Truth on the Streets, or help support his work directly and donate at truthonthestreets.org.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, let's go to Alaska.
Alaska?
Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube short using a clip from this video, I'll send you $500. Post however many times you want, but you must tag my TikTok/YouTube and put YouTube Tyler Oliveira in the title/description. Last week's winner was this guy. Go study him. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys. All right, thank you, Tyler, for that video. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go back to the other one. This might be another video I do, but you'll have to wait and see. Yeah, this was crazy. If you made it to the, I'm trying to say some words. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate and love all you single guys. Pause. That sounded crazy, but yeah. I don't think this is really a good idea. I think it sounded like a good idea at first, but actually seeing it in practice now, it's like, what's the point for real? What do you really? You see the cause of it, and like she said, you know, they have I think it's the involuntary places. You know, they have health places that actually help people to get better. I don't think they have the right type of places here to help people get better. I think it's just more so like, oh yeah, let them just do drugs. They die at the drug. Okay, they die. If they don't, then okay, they still won't get arrested. So we don't have to deal with it. I think it's more of a don't have to deal with people measure instead of like, let's help people and rehabilitate them and get them back to society type of thing. So yeah, but comment down below with me, you know, what you guys think about the video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Ice Gang, Iceman, out.